The phone rang late Wednesday morning. I already knew it was Rebecca before I even looked at the screen. For a brief, foolish second, my heart hoped she was calling to apologize. Hoped she had realized how cruel her words had been. I answered anyway. "Mom," she said flatly. No greeting, no warmth. "I need a favor." Of course she did. "What do you need?" I asked, my voice calm, almost distant. The twins have a school presentation on Friday, and David and I have an important work dinner. You'll watch them, right? There it was, as if nothing had happened, as if she hadn't wished for my death just days earlier, as if I was still the dependable background character in her life. Always available, always invisible. "I can't," I said. There was a pause, then disbelief. "What do you mean you can't?" "I have other plans." She laughed, sharp and mocking. "What plans could you possibly have?" That sentence hurt more than I expected. Not because of the words, but because of what they revealed. In her mind, I wasn't a person. I was a service. "Plans that don't concern you," I replied. Her tone hardened. "Seriously, you're doing this now, after everything I'm dealing with?" I took a deep breath. "Rebecca, you told me the greatest gift I could give you was to die. If my existence is such a burden, I'm starting to remove it." Silence. Long and heavy. Then she scoffed. "Wow, you're really going to punish me like this? Acting like a child?" "No," I said quietly. "I'm acting like an adult who finally heard the truth." She snapped back. "Don't come crying to me when you're lonely." The line went dead. I stared at my phone, waiting for the familiar ache. It never came. Instead, there was peace. That afternoon, I went to the bank and withdrew a large portion of my savings. For the first time in decades, the money was for me. I booked a one-way flight to Zurich, Switzerland, somewhere quiet, somewhere new. That evening, I poured myself a glass of wine and stood by the window. I didn't feel abandoned. I felt free. Rebecca wanted me gone. She was finally getting exactly what she asked for.